consulting firm, and I'm so glad to be here with all of you. So many people who are just working so much to conserve nature, and that just inspired me to pick up all the lovely animals that you have here and so much of attachment that you have with them. And I've come up with a story that just gives you a new perspective about all of those animals. And before we get into that, I just quickly walk you through my journey. So as a child, I was like really into making drawings, paintings, and everything. But then gradually I started becoming a bookworm. I would just study all the time. And then I think till the time I started my job, it was like very stagnant, and there was like I felt that blankness in my life. That what more can I do? And that's when I found out that okay, there's something interesting about these wires. So I started making something out of wires, and I started making some cool bookmarks and some jewelry. And after having done that for good like 3-4 years, I sold so many of these jewelries and bookmarks and everything. I then started working on sculptures. Something like this was my first sculpture. And then COVID came, it was 2020, and I started making some big sculptures. And these are some of the behind scenes of the big sculptures that I've made. And it was a long journey. Like, I think it was all 4 or 5 years it took where I made so much of artwork, but I never knew that when I'll be just putting them in an exhibition, I was just working on them. I was like not very confident about my work because I'm not a trained artist. I'm self-taught. So I would just make everything, keep at home, but I never took anything out. But finally that big day came, and they were like, this was one of the most prestigious art galleries in New Delhi, in the Abbott Center, where I got the opportunity to put my work, and I had made these 6 artworks in all 4 years. And a quick glimpse of my artworks. This is a bird that's on a journey. Then this is a very big pedestal I had made with a poetry written all over, which was about the doubts. I had a lot of doubts when I was on this journey. So I had just created a complete poetry on doubts. And all these small animals or these sculptures that you can see, they're like half complete, half incomplete. So that part of our journey where like things are completing, not completing, and we are like full of doubt. And this was my old guitar, and I had put a lot of convex mirrors all over it, and this was like all covered with wire mesh, and this is actually representing the metamorphosis that we go through when the new you comes out after a lot of years. And then the reason of putting all these convex mirrors was that when anybody stands in front of it, they get to see themselves, and we cannot run away from our own reflection. That was the message for this one. And this was like 2 big waves I made, and then we gotta choose between the 2. I think this is a top view, so you can't see, but this darker one is the short one, and this lighter one is quite big one, so it's like this. And then you have to choose. So whether you take the short one or you take the bigger challenge. And immediately after the bigger challenge, I made a sort of a shoal. It's up to you whether what you want to go ahead and do. It's a kind of a choice that you have to make every time. There's no judgment. Like, it's up to you. It's your wish where you want to go. And this was one route. And this was actually representing the end of the journey, the flight that bird took. And it was like, so again, this is a very top view, but if you see it right here in front of you, you'll not be able to see that rabbit so immediately. Only when you come very close to it, you'll be able to see that rabbit. And that actually represents that when we are heading onto a journey, we plan so much that it's going to be so beautiful, so great, and I'll see this and I'll see that. But there are always certain elements which are new. No journey is like all documented. There's something fresh about every journey. And that's what this rabbit was representing. So every person had like a different kind of expression about it, like, oh my god, what is this? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, why is it there? So everybody had different opinions about it. And that's what I was trying to represent, that everybody has different journey and everybody has different emotions attached to it. And once this journey is over, I've kept these laces open, that once it's done, you're good, take some rest, tie your laces again, and carry on. And this was the latest sculpture that I made just before this collection. This is actually representing the life of a female, and this is like, you can see all the knots, which are just pulling her down with all the responsibility, all the expectations and everything. And there's a lot of decoration on this side, and the decoration is reducing. There's a lot of good work done on this side, but as it's moving from like left to right, it's just becoming freer. The hair have opened up, it's looking like the crowd Medusa, and this is actually representing that journey of freedom. And here we are, dream of a Tortuga. So, turtle is one animal we've all seen from childhood, that turtle rabbit story. We all know about that. The turtle kept on walking, never stopped, slow and steady, won the race. But I just wanted to, use this as somebody like us. All the animals, though they're like human beings are considered superior, but animals are much smarter. They are quite intelligent. They really appreciate their own talents and their beauty. They don't judge anyone. So I have not made my turtle so smart actually. I've made my turtle just like any of us, who's young, excited, want to learn, want to chase something. And it's the butterfly that it wants to get. And turtle actually represents that long journey that we have to travel before we get to that one day when we have, like today's my day, right? This day will get over so quickly. This moment will get over so quickly, but all these years of hard work, it's represented by that turtle. And that butterfly, it will just go away like this. So that's what I'm just trying. It's a very deep contrast. Extremely long life, extremely short life of a butterfly. And that's what I'm trying to communicate through this story. So this is our Tortuga, dreamer, and it's dreamt of that, okay, now I want to meet a butterfly and start moving towards it. So it's like so happy, so excited, like any of us are when we begin our new projects. We're so excited, we'll just gear up, we'll get everything possible to get to that journey. So he's so excited, started moving, and after having traveled for a good 1 or 2 weeks, it makes some flowers and says, "Hi flowers, have you seen my butterfly?" And flowers are like, "No, I've seen your butterfly. I don't even know who's your butterfly. How would I know who's your butterfly?" So turtle finds it very hard and thinks like, okay, so I don't know, like, how should I go about? What's the direction? So flower says something very important to turtle. Says that, see, I can't tell you where you have to go, but if you keep moving, you will certainly find a way. So just do something for now and keep moving. So I think turtle decides to move ahead and says, okay, cool, let me just walk for some more time. And then turtle walks for good months or 2. And now the turtle is extremely tired, very tired, and decides to go back. So the angel sparrow comes in and says, hang on, where are you going? Says, I'm tired. I started this to get my butterfly. I'm not finding my butterfly anywhere. Plus I'm extremely exhausted. It's been months, I can't walk anymore. So this angel sparrow says, see, God has sent me to tell you that you're on the right track, you're almost half the way. Just continue for some more time. So turtle says, I can, but see, I'm very tired. I don't want to continue walking like this. So it's quite boring actually. I'm just all the time, I'm just thinking, looking everywhere for my butterfly. It's quite boring. So angel sparrow says, okay, you have been walking for months. Did you not smell the flowers? Did you not look into the sky and all the sunset, sunrise, everything? See, you are on a journey, I totally agree with that. Everybody is, but you have to enjoy whatever is there in the background. There's definitely something that you want to get, but enjoy the rest of the things. So Turtle is a bit motivated now and says, okay, cool, I'll try enjoying. And then Turtle moves on, continues for a few more months, and then meets a blue heron. So it was almost the time of a sunset. So Turtle says that, hello friend, like, it's almost sunset, like, why are you still hunting? So Heron is like, see, I am such that I can hunt in day as well as at night. So I'm hunting. Today I'm good, I'm feeling good, I have all the energy to hunt, I can hunt. Tomorrow if I'm tired, if I'm not feeling so good, I can take rest. And if I take rest then, I'll not be guilty. Because I worked enough when I could. So Turtle is like, oh my god, that's quite intriguing. That means if sun is setting, that is not the right criteria to stop. I think I can also walk for some time. So Turtle continues walking for some more time. And then walks again for some more months and gets extremely tired. And then comes the Angel Sparrow once again to check what's going on. And Angel Sparrow's like, I can see that you are tired, but it's okay. Carry on for some more time. And Turtle is like, see, I am only getting lessons. I'm not getting my butterfly. Where am I going to get my butterfly? So Angel Sparrow says, see, you need those lessons. That's why you're getting those lessons. So continue for some more time. And then it continues for some more time. And then it meets a duck. And as soon as the turtle sees the duck, Turtle was like awestruck, looking at the beauty of the duck. So beautiful, so calm, so serene. And Turtle's like, I think you're so beautiful. Have you been on a break? And she's like, that's so sweet of you. Thanks for noticing my calmness, but I can't be on a break. I have to pedal all the time, otherwise I will drown. I have been tired, but over a period of time I learned that you can't be sulking. I learned to maintain that calmness. And I have been practicing to maintain calmness for a long time. I'm so glad that you noticed it. So that means I was just, yay, I'm looking calm. So my goal is achieved. So that's quite, again, I mean, Turtle found it very intriguing that I was tired. Angel Sparrow came in so many times to tell me, but I have been sulking all this while. I would have also smiled a little more the way this duck is smiling. And look at her beautiful feet, always pedaling, but she has maintained her dignity and calmness so well. So Turtle was like extremely happy to meet the duck and decides to carry on, but this time with a smile. And it helped. It meets the butterfly. So the butterfly comes in and so excited that I've been just waiting to meet you for all these months. And you're so beautiful. I mean, I saw so many things on the way, but nothing is as beautiful as you are. And butterfly's like, oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the appreciation. Wow, so sweet of you. And I'll let you see me for some time. And Turtle is like, what do you mean for some time? I have walked all these months just to meet you. You can't go away. And butterfly is like, I'm a butterfly, so I will fly. I will fly away. And this entire journey that you're telling me about, it was not for me, it was your journey. Think about it, I gotta go, goodbye. And the butterfly flies away. And then Turtle sits down to think about it. Wait a second, like, has it really been my journey? Like, what all has happened? Yes, I met so many people on the way. Yes, they gave me a lot of lessons, so I think yes, I think I've become a better person. I think there's a lot that I've learned, and yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good. Turtle is so happy about it. It's like, okay, now I'll take some rest, and after that, I'll maybe think of catching another butterfly. So Turtle is quite happy, satisfied, and understood the value of journey and the value of the dream also that helped Turtle in getting so much better. And then the turtle, after taking a lot of rest, becomes quite big and then dreams of another butterfly. That okay, Now let's chase another butterfly. It looks a little bit different. It's got some blue shade, some yellow shade, some white shade, and I'll start. So Turtle is so excited. It tells all its friends that see, now I've taken enough rest, I'm big, and I'll go and catch another butterfly. But everybody starts telling him, hang on, there can't be a butterfly like that. There's no chance there's a butterfly like that. So Turtle says that, okay, if you don't believe in me, I'm totally okay about it. Turtle carries the vision of that butterfly on its back and carries on.